Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream. I'm your hosting guy, Zollin Ironshield. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, wherever you are. We're going to continue on today with a little exploration of Umbar, the crypts underneath. We're going to continue some of the chapter story for it, and we're going to hang out. I hope you're all having a great day in Middle-earth. For those of you who might be wondering, I am doing a lot better. I got a little bit of a cold, but I am at the end of it. I'm doing better, so we'll have fun here for an hour or two. We're getting stuff done. We'll see how good my brain is working tonight. I got really good. I thought I was gonna get really good sleep last night, and then someone was smoking some pot somewhere in the neighborhood, and apparently now with my new AC, it's pulling in the air under my door. So I got some sealant coming to seal my door, but I got a really bad migraine and I couldn't sleep for like 3 hours. So I got like 2.5 hours of sleep. So it was good sleep, mind you. It was great, but not that you guys need to know that, but just so if I do a couple little, moments of freak out while I'm doing voices or whatever, that might be why. But I am all good. Welcome everyone, welcome. I hope you're having a great day in Middle-earth. I've gotten a lot done in the last 2 days with some editing things and stuff, but I'm still working on stuff. I got lots more fun to come, but let's just get straight into it since you're all here. We are going to continue the chapter 9.4, and also right before I turned the stream on, I walked over here and it made the comment of someone has disappeared, basically. Someone I was supposed to talk to. It says, Kaltag has disappeared from where you last spoke. Alright, so we'll go over here with our little Tom Bombadil dance. That's what my character is doing, a little funny thing with his arms. The way it catches the light, part 2.
A keen mind is more potent than the sharpest blade.
Guy, I saw your man, Kaltag. He was causing quite an uproar a little while ago. Wouldn't stop shouting, Nuru! Tried to calm him down, but he wasn't having it. Kept saying his wife was cutting him home. I don't know what that means. He ran off to the west, said something about finding her. She's dead. Kemeg. That is ill news indeed. There are many buried in Skeltakhab to the west. It's likely he fled there. He intends to be with her.
Uh-oh. It's the necklace, guys. It's driving him insane. Quick, get on the goats. We gotta save him. All right, wait a sec. Let's see which way. Yeah, it's totally what's happening. It's that evil freaking necklace. We should never found it. Oh, iron deposit. I'll take it. Well, hello. What's up, everybody? Dance. Odie's here. Ragson. Hello. Welcome, everybody. I see you. Home of the Corsairs. Yes, we are at the Corsairs. We are in the crypts. So, should be a little scary, but that's all right. Don't never fear. Zollin Ironshield is here. All right, let's go down here. Up, we get attacked by bats. Oh. All right, Mr. Bat, prepare to die. Alright. Let's see, I need to go. Could be a little confusing. There should be a left turn here. And we go down farther into the crypts. Alright, hello. What's the update on the upcoming Hunter Yellow Line rework? Oh, yes. I do know they're doing some cool stuff there. I'm assuming, are they going to make the Yellow Line, I didn't read the full thing, are they going to make it's a helper tree, kind of like they did for the Guardian? I bet you that's what they're doing. I still got a little bit of mixed feelings about that. I kind of like the original. That water is really freaking loud. What the heck? Why is that louder? The water's so loud. Hold on, we're going to fix that water real quick here. You guys hear how loud that water is compared to everything else? I don't think it's supposed to be that loud. Alright guys, I'm going to teach you a trick if you don't know this trick about LOTRO, and this amazing thing that I wish every video game has. Do you hear how loud that water is? If we go into filters, And we go to this bottom one here, and we say record, and stop. Now, any of them that is water, one of these waters is very loud. And that was it. It was this one. Water 2. It was just repeating it over and over, and now it's filtered out. And now I don't even turn on the sound. So, highly recommend that. I have a whole guide video on how to use those filters. I don't know why every video game of all time doesn't have something like that, or at least MMOs, but at least LOTRO has it. All right, here he is. Here he is. I can't stop hearing them. The voices. My wife. She beckons me to join her. I don't think that's your wife, sir.
Throw this necklace into the bay. It is a curse. It is a curse.
Curse. He's freaking out. All right, give it to me. All right, where's he going? All right, so now he wants me to basically kill some dead. Well, I'll just deal that with. Well, hello, there's another player here. Here, I'll help you. I'm helping. Pew pew. Pew pew. I will kill this arm. I'm helping, meaning I'm stealing. I'm getting credit for things. There we go. Good. I need to kill 4 of them. Easy peasy. In this case, not lemon squeezy because they're disgusting dead arms. It's not easy squeezing lemons, especially when it has to be 500 in like 30 minutes. I have experience. I was a cook at Chick-fil-A for a few years. Oh, come here. Come here. And yes, they do make their very own lemonade. From scratch. I still remember when I did it, sometimes my arms would like go numb because of the thing I was using. Alright, so where did he go? We killed 4 of the undead. Alright. You got a big leak. Yes, a very big leak, Rag said yes. Skeleton warriors. Da na na na. This is like your message. So yeah, we'll see about the hunter line. I'm not 100% sure myself. Oh no. Oh no. He's not dead, right? No. He can't be dead. That'd be so sad. One of the dead wounded me. I can't move. My strength fades. Please, throw this necklace into the bay. It is cursed. It lets you speak with the dead. By becoming one of them, no one should wear it. Her voice is strong now in my ears. She calls to me, my darling. I am coming home. Oh. So he died. We have to mourn the passing. Oop. Alright. Don't worry, Zollin has picked up worse things than this necklace. We shall throw it into the lake. Or the bay. The ocean, basically, is what he wants to throw it into. Alright, we can do that. We can do that indeed. But first, we shall troll and hold on to it. Because, I want to have a talking to it. He's dead. I'm just kidding. Let's talk this over. Over my battle axe. Alright, so let's continue. So that's technically not the chapter quest. So the chapter quest is to the south, quite a bit actually. Chapter 9 here. So I'm actually going to use my fast travel to get back to the other spot since it's only 5-minute cooldown. Whoop, whoop. Use that real quick. What's up, Epic Kingdoms? And as much as I'm super happy to be here, I better be careful with my voice. Just so I'm not added to the stream, like, dead. Since I had a little bit of a cold. Alright. My voice is pretty much back, though. I don't sound too sick, I think. I don't know. Alright. Let's go ahead and use our little back animation here. We shall summon the pretty tree. The beautiful tree. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, guys. I appreciate it greatly. Alright, so now we are going to... go south here.
Fair winds to you.
Fair winds, but sir, we're in the middle of a dungeon. He's been in high dungeon all morning. Oh, I remember where we have to go. We need to go to Tukor, this one. Oh, there's no fast travel. Alright, well, I guess we get to... Oh, I guess it is a fast travel. Doesn't say fast travel, but I guess it is. Interesting. Alright, so I remember where we left off. You guys remember in that other stream? I think it was 2. I've done these in parts. This is technically part 3. Probably should have said that right off the beginning. Whoa, excuse me, gentlemen. I'm explaining something to my viewers. Just like, another fool wanders into our parlor. Welcome. Oh, well, thank you for the welcome, sir, but why are you trying to kill me with your sword? Turn the tables. Oh, no, you're stunned. Yeah, that was very welcoming indeed. Anyway, this is part 3 of basically exploring the crypts. And the part 2 was I explored it a little bit, but mainly we did some of the dungeons. We did like the, we 3-manned the arena, which is a very, very fun and cool location. Or it's an instance, or dungeon for those of you who play other MMOs. But it was pretty darn awesome. Whenever I mention on this channel instance or kinship, as you all know, as LOTRO viewers, that's a guild, a kinship, and an instance is basically a dungeon. The reason they call it an instance, that's a big crocodile. The reason they called it an instance in Lord of the Rings Online is because usually it tells a story. So it's an instance. Ow, that is extremely loud sound effect too. All these loud sound effects. Die, Mr. Alligator. That thing looks freaking amazing, by the way. Just like to point that out. Whoop. Yeah, those crocodiles look awesome. Did I call him an alligator? He's a crocodile. All right. Dun, 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 dun. There's a difference. Thanks for coming to hang out, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, this guy wants to hang out too. So, normally I do this stream with LOTRO stuff. Since it's not our kinship weekend, I would have done a solo thing yesterday. But, again, I was a little bit under the weather. So, my voice I knew wouldn't hold out very long. So I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. So that's why I let you guys know. I'm like, okay. Yesterday I was like, now I think I can do Saturday, at least for a little while. Is this where I'm going? Yes, it is. In here. Alright, so here we are. We're helping some elves look for basically this pirate cove, which looks freaking awesome. We're looking for... Oh gosh, I forget what we're looking for. Let's remind ourselves here, including myself. Chapter 5 here. So anyway, yeah, doing a lot better today, so I'll do my best. Hello, Beth, welcome. Andreas, hello, welcome. We are going to be having some more Return to Moria. I was sick the last 4 days, and I was hoping I could make episodes the last 4 days, but I didn't really have a voice, so you would have just got me walking around in the game. So, again, I'm going to probably try to make some. I was kind of hoping to do a Return to Moria stream, so depending on how I feel today after I do this stream, I may plan a Return to Moria stream for Sunday tomorrow to play some Return to Moria. But I do plan on Monday, Tuesday making some episodes. I also like to make some guides for that game, to answer your question. Hi, Beth. Welcome. All right, let's remind ourselves now real quick with the quest log here. I am going to talk a little quieter, so if I'm too quiet, I'll bring the mic a little closer to me, because I can tell my voice is a little sore. I'm going to go a little calmer here. I'm going to be a little bit more subtle Zollin today. We're going to go, ASMR Zollin. Hope you're all having a great day in Middle Earth. K-Bar has written some notes about potential crew members for the Wave Hunter. Oh wait, we're not doing the Wave Hunter, are we? Am I on the right quest? Crew this. I think so. I think yeah, this is what we did. Consult, because it said this word. Consult the book on the table in the library of. Oh no, we did that already. This is not what we're on a different part of this. Sorry, wrong quest. I think we're doing this one. Yes, that one's old. This is we're on 9.4, I think. Trials of the Sea. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry, wrong one. My fault. Devious Corsairs. That sounds more like it. Devious Corsairs and the air-sworn captains have taken over the hidden harbor of Nasaki's absence, and you should keep them busy with while Korodon, which is an elf, searches Tethala's ship for some clue to her whereabouts. All right, sweet. So basically, I'm gonna beat up some Corsairs in here while he is searching the ship. He had to wait for me for a little while, but that's okay. Thank goodness. All right, out of my way, Mr. Corsair boy. He's like, but I'm so devious. You can be devious all you want. Get out of my way. All right, there we go. I've still got my little Tom Bombadil run on. I think if I have to play a really serious episode, I would probably have to turn off the Tom Bombadil run because it just makes me giggle every time I see it. It's just so silly. All right. I think I can take more than one here. Let's grab a couple people. We'll take on 3 here at once. Oh, deal. Hey, get out of my way. I wonder if the music is in here with combat. I'll turn the music up. There, you guys should be able to hear the combat music now. Someone is skipping content. Oh yes, we are indeed. So guys, chapter 9.4 is of the new expansion of the crypts underneath Umbar, which is the new expansion they put in. Chapter 5, with the crew there, which they do have different names on them when I click them. This is the Song of Waves and Winds, just so everyone knows what that's talking about. And we're doing right now the Songs of Waves, and technically it's the next part in the chapter. But chapter 5, 6, and 7, I think it is, I don't remember what number it ends on, is basically us getting to Umbar with sailing on the Wave Hunter with a couple elite people. It's really cool. We will go back and finish those on my LOTRO Adventure playlist. And if I'm ever going out of order on a stream or a LOTRO Adventure, those are my fun just playing videos. I will over time be doing everything in chronological order on my LOTRO Tale episodes. Yes, it might be a while on LOTRO Tale until we get to this point because I do like everything. And I've been doing LOTRO Tale now for 3 years since I started the channel, and we're on episode 200 and we're getting close to 250, I think, at the time of the stream. And we're like level 75. So, I mean, we're getting there. But there's a lot of stories to tell in LOTRO, guys, so just so you know, you guys aren't going to run out of content anytime soon. I mean, I think that makes everyone happy, I hope. Did I finish just now? Oh, I defeat 3 captains. Oh, look, there's a captain. Mr. Captain, I need to duel you. He's like, look, I got a jar of dirt. No, I don't want to kill Jack Sparrow. He's a cool captain. And also a little insane, but, you know. That's all I feel like, too, right now with 2 hours of sleep. Oh, get out of my way, you jerk. Aha. What's up, Elvin? Welcome to the stream. I need another captain. There's another captain. Why do you think you're the captain of this ship now? No, dwarves are the captain. I'm the captain now. This place looks so cool. I should probably, again, limit my talking to a certain amount since my voice is not 100% right now. But look at this place. I'm just having fun. Just like going and going. Also, the fog effect. Oh, well. We're now in the water. Man, look at this water. Alright, we need one more captain. There he is. He's up in that ship. Perfect. Do my super fast dwarven swimming strokes here. Gonna run. Doodle-do-do. Hello there, sir. He has been defeated with little effort. Oh, I'm getting a deed done. Oh, sweet. Defeat, slay the dead. I got the basic version of that done. All right, here's the last captain I need to get for the quest. All right, out of our way. He's like, oh! There we go. Now talk to Cordon. Where is he? Oh, I see him. He's back up there. Whee! Oh, I almost avoided him. He's like, where are you going, dwarf? Oh, nowhere. Did you bring coffee for everyone, Alvin? Well, I have a delicious white peach oolong tea, and no, I'm not sponsored, but it's delicious. My auto attack speed's pretty fast. Just like beating on him. I'm gonna eat this pretzel because delicious. It's just where I like. Could you hear that? The pretzel breaking. Yes. Right. Let's see if I can do the elf's voice.
Yes, our time was not wasted. I found a camp of Umbar Mook in Talakot's cabin, and certain locations on the map are circled in charcoal. It could be that one of these marked the spot indicates a place of safety to which she may have escaped after fleeing from cruel dancer. Let us return to Mekem Kaprar and show this map to your to Marmer friend, which is it's the Dwarven clan basically that lives here in Umbar. It's a southern Dwarven clan. Okay, so with that, I think we're done in here. So let's go out this door. Oh, okay. I just go there, so I'll use my teleport. Yes, Ragnarsson. That is the joke now. Ragnarsson's like, anyone else? Some water in the way. It's on Ironshield. Look at that water. It's beautiful. So well made. Look at the ripple effects. Yes, I am very much a fan of the water. And again, to put it in context, which, if someone doesn't know, I've said in the past, this game's water used to look really bad. And now it's like 5 times as good and actually compares to other games of, you know, this time, the time of the stream. So, that's one of the reasons I like how much it's updated. Because I played this game since the very beginning. It came out. Alright. Alright. Corridon listens to your report with growing unease. He is gone? I do not have enough room in my inventory, apparently. That was something I was not expecting to hear.
Apparently this is going to give me a bunch of stuff. Bad enough now?
We need to know what has happened.
We need to know what has happened. It may be that your Tamaran friend has left this place for a perfectly good reason, but he works for Kultek. The kindred of the coin has promised a new dawn for the people of Umbar, but let us not forget that should our interests diverge from theirs, they would not hesitate to do us harm. We should give him only as much trust as caution warrants, and little more than that. Perhaps I am overreacting. Someone here may know where the Tamarmer Biruk has gone, which is his name, by the way. His name is Biruk. Like Biruk Khazad? Is that where they're going with that? No. It's not quite the right spelling, but I said Biruk because it's a cool thing over the I. Maybe it's Biruk. Like this guy's probably Gizheg, right?
Biruk. I have not seen him for a few hours.
He called him Biruk. I was right with the first guess. There we go. See?
Biruk. I have not seen him for a few hours.
When last I noticed him, he was studying the notice board. Perhaps something there caught his eye. Alright, examine the notice board. Alright. That's a board with notices on it. I'm done. Alright, spiders. Someone should do something about the spiders. Whenever I hear just spiders now, I just think of Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. Spiders? I don't like spiders that have infested the chambers of North Mekel Kurop in Barkad. Gosh, these names. They are contained within the Nshelbet for now, but who can say how long they will remain there? Brigands and grave robbers are plundering the chambers of Lokhalin, northwest of Mekab Kubha, stealing valuables that belong to us. Someone needs to tell them that this is our territory. Oh yes, wink wink, we gotta tell them with a giant battle axe is what he's saying. Alright, and we'll go ahead and talk.
Yes?
Yes, you say that Temark Biruk was seen studying the notice board. The axe you left there is now missing. He may have taken that axe and gone to complete one of the posted tasks, Zollin. Ha! Axe tasks. If he is to help us make sense of the map of Umbar Muk I recovered, we need to find where he went. He may have gotten into trouble. You should search one of the locations mentioned on the notice board. And Sigilith and I will search the other. After we have each sourced our chosen destinations, let us meet at the northern camp. What is it called? Ken in Kibarkhan? Which location would you like to choose, Zollin? Nibiski and the Spiters to the north? Or Lotharan and the Grave Robbers to the northwest? Well, not much for Spiters. I think we'll fight the Grave Robbers. Decide between. Do I have to go to both? Looks like I just have to go to both. Alright. I think we'll just... The spiders are closer. Maybe is it which one I go to first? Also, this statue thing is really cool looking. I like that. Gives a very cool vibe. This is the wrong way. Alright, when you go out to the right here, whoop, we're gonna zoom through this. Left. My goat is a fast goat, as you can see. He is the goat. Oh gosh, that was awful. Alright, there we go. Let's just slide through here, kind of ignore the spiders. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to ignore them much longer if I get stuck and fall in the water. Alright. Run, Zollin! Use the dwarven feet! Very dangerous over short distances. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Alright, you have found Biruk. He is in trouble. Oh.
I did not know the spiders had come to Nishabet in such numbers.
Zollin, I thank you for your help. And now I must make good my escape. I will meet up with you at Ken to the northwest.
Alright. Alright, he's off. Alright, Biruk has escaped from the danger. You should meet up with him at Ken... blah blah blah. That place. Got it. Alright, up the stairs. I wonder if he's at both places. And whichever one you go to first, he just shows up at. So the elves are always doomed to fail to the dwarf. Ha 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 ha! Just kidding. Luck is on my side. Alright, hello Emily, welcome. Alright, you guys kill that bat. Oh, no one's gonna guard me from the rat? They're like, do it yourself, dwarf. Alright. Here he is. I should sell real quick.
The adventuring life. How do you do it, day after day?
It is
Alright.
a fine day
Also,
indeed.
these ones have essence slots, but do I want to keep... I might want to keep these essence slot ones I was given here. Haven't put those on yet. I was made by someone in our group, which was very nice. Mine is better for me, though that could not be totally terrible for later. I didn't even know I had all that. Forgot I had all these rings. That's good. Probably better than mine for later. Oh wow, this one has 3 spots. That one's worse than mine. I have not done this in a while, apparently. I apologize, everybody. But I'm just out of room. Some of these I want to like break down for the ones that'll give you essence. Handcrafted shell. Oh, that's just that's jewelry. I was like, oh, sweet. All right. Some of these I can break down. Some of them I can't. Just depends. You hover them. To get, like this one, I can break down these gloves, which are actually better than mine. Why don't I have these on? Yes, they're clearly better than mine. Why don't I have those on? I must have not realized I got them. Gloves. I need better gear. I just need to go get better gear in general, but that's okay. There we go. Hey, my health went up a little bit there. I gotta get my health way up, though. My health is not ideal for where I should be right now with this level. Cool. I guess the rest of this I will figure out later. The Master Engineer's Endurance Ring is a cool sounding name, but a useless item apparently for me. Same exact gloves. Alright, just checking. There we go. I don't need the rest of these. I'll keep the maps. There we go. Alright, good. I should be good. Yes, none of the rest of these are not needed. Alright.
The adventuring life. How do you do it?
The adventuring life. How do you do it? I thought I would try my hand at the adventuring life you have chosen, Zollin, but it proved more difficult than I expected. How do you do it after day? No, it is not for me. I will remain in the service of Kultik, drawing stones to learn what my duties for the day will be. The shiny stones never take me from the safety of the camp, and the dull stones do so only rarely. You tell Biruk that the Corridon has acquired a map of Umbar Mok with markings on it that may indicate potential hiding spots for Teth Eta, but the elf has not yet arrived. I will see him when I see him, I suppose, but until he gets here, I have had another idea that may help you track down your missing kinswoman. I have not seen her, and the others I spoke with have not either. But there are more eyes in Umbar Mok than yours or mine.
We are outsiders in Umbar Mok.
We are
We patrol these
outsiders
caverns and keep them
in
as safe as we
Umbar
can, but we do not live here.
We are outsiders in Umbar Mok. We patrol these caverns and keep them as safe as we can. But we do not live here. That when my day is done, I return to the shore ward stone. When yours is ended, I presume you seek food and shelter at one of the taverns of the city. It is not so for all who walk these tunnels. I speak of the unseen ones. Those the Umbar call Matrekai. My people have another name for them. To use us, they are the Terrassi, the Forgotten Ones. They creep into places no other could, and move with such speed that should you catch a glimpse of them from the corner of your eye, by the time you turn to look, they have gone. They are children of Umbar, I think, and move about Umbar Mok by secret passageways, unknown to others. It is said the Terrassi prowl the markets of the upper ward, and the lower when they are most crowded, stealing goods and coin wherever they can, and then slipping back into the tunnels and the caverns undetected. To murmur hearts warm to the Tessari, for we see their hardship and take pity upon them. So they're the lost children. Got it. It has been our custom to leave food for those forgotten ones throughout Umbar Mok on occasion. I will give you this crusty bread, so you can do this as well. There's a suitable metal plate where you can leave it in the far southeastern corner of Imanbirir. Skip that word. But you should clear the area of the crocodiles and the rats before you do. If one of the Terrassi claims our gift, you should ask them if they know where your missing kinswoman has gone. Okay, let's go watch, go ask Peter Pan's kids. I'm just kidding. Hello, David, what's up? The crafting carryalls, yes, they're good. What's up, Bean? Hello. I am doing pretty good. Though I am noticing now that we've been going for about 45 minutes that my voice is slightly... I'm trying not to go overboard with my talking, let's put it that way. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. I appreciate it. When it comes to streams, I like to make it where it's still always super positive, but obviously if I have something that I gotta tell you guys, like throat's not fully there, I gotta say it. One thing it's good to think of, you know, as a content creator, is that a lot of times when I make these streams, they do stay up forever. So I try to always make them fun and positive no matter when you're watching this. Even though streams are a little bit more related to what's happening in the moment, because, you know. But that's why I also have to think about that with videos, right? I can't make a permanent video that I'm going to post that sound like I'm like an undead barrow wife because of my voice, you know? It just doesn't really work. I was like, 2 days ago, man, I was totally losing my voice. I would like be talking, and then if I just went up in volume just a little bit, it was like, gone. It's actually pretty funny. All right. So, let's see, where do we need to go next? So, if we wanted to continue chapter 9 and 6, we have to do the unseen ones. Oh, dude, there's a vampire lady down here. Dredgestalker, hello. It's been a long time no see. Not really very welcome to see either, you creepy die. You're not drinking my blood today, except they don't really drink your blood in this, they just eat you. So, you know, a little tidbit of difference there. That's awesome, Odie. That's awesome. Yes. Does it brings a lot of kin into the game? Yeah, absolutely. Of course. I hope that the streams help with that too. That's why not only our kinship's kind of tied. If you guys don't know, we have kinship here on the server CrickHollow, and we have people leading different stuff. Every second and fourth Friday, we do
a kinship stream that I lead on Fridays, and then also we have a couple of other leaders leading streams. John Hammer and Bell, and a couple other officers who would assist them, help lead a thing on Tuesdays. Which, by the way, just before I forget, let me show you guys real quick something. Whoop. There's just information for anyone watching this for later. Coming up on, oh, and then I just close it. Whoops, silly me. Anyway, Tuesday, we're doing a Fornost event, which I will probably try to be here and stream it and go with you guys for this event. They'll be leading. John Hammer sent out some information here for us with all of that. It'll be characters from level 25 to 35. See below, Fornost, Wraith of Water, Instance Finder will teleport you to the place. Any from anywhere, is obviously as long as you're not like in the housing district, but everyone knows that if you play LOTRO. You have to be outside to teleport from anywhere there. When Tuesday the 9th is when they're doing it, so keep it in mind, about 90 minutes. And then also our two officers, Mr. Ravel and also Helm, which are on a little bit different time schedule than us in North America. We'll probably try to start leading something as well. That'll be a better time for Europe and Australia. So for our friends from there. Ooh, that alligator sound effect is intense, isn't it? Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. It's a little loud for me, but that's okay. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we definitely have a blast with our kinship events as well. Though I definitely know a lot of people still have requested me to do more solo things, so definitely it's a little easier for me to do solo things with the stream if I'm doing voiceovers like this and traveling around. This is really cool, by the way, these sewers. I guess I'll finish off this rat. There's like a bunch of guys in here, which I don't think. Oh, whoa! Forsaken Warrior of the Eye. Uh-oh. We got some Sauron servants in here. Let's just close that door right back up. Doing my little casual dance. Can I go down this? This looks like a dead end. They're like, nope, that's darkness. You can't pass darkness. Silly. My bad. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Look at me just running through. Oh, hello. Sneaky Forsaken Thief. We'll tell you what. Now you're really forsaken because you decided to fight me. Alright. This is really cool. We're in the... Man, I don't know why, but these like whole like... This reminds me of so many things. It reminds me of like Avatar Last Airbender. It reminds me of some of the old like Batman cartoons. Just being in like a giant sewer. Baldur's Gate 3 has a really cool sewer battle. You guys play that game? By the way, I have kind of a list of priorities with what I'm working on right now. Again, like Return to Moria and LOTRO stuff is kind of the high on the list there because it's the majority of our content we watch, people watch. But I do want to throw in a couple side videos of some Baldur's Gate with my Paladin Dwarf Zollin campaign. Oh, look, we got one of the... So we might have a little bit of that in the future. Won't promise win, but it's on the back burner. Forsaken Warrior of the Eye, now you're dead. Alright. We need to kill 3 more crocodiles. Look at these adorable little mushrooms. Look at cute little mushroom. Yeah, definitely be fun to do some 150 events. We're at the point now where we have enough people to do, I think 6 mans if we get all of our... Let's just look real quick here, real fast. We'll do, look at how many of us are online. I'm so glad everyone's playing. Let's see here, level, yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, oh definitely, even with our copy tunes here, because a couple of them are copied, obviously, we could definitely get a 6-man together. That's awesome. Also, I'm going to have to, I'll do it probably off stream, but I'm going to promote Mr. Ravel's tunes to officers. He's going to help out with stuff. So here we go. And also, if anyone else just wants to, you know, help with things sometimes, we have enough officers right now until the future. We'll ask if we need more. But just helping out in Discord or whatever, greeting people, you know, answering questions that you can answer kind of stuff, that helps a lot. So appreciate that, anyone else who does stuff like that. All right. There we go. Rats. Come here, rats. Oh, I guess this is the rat of this guy. He's a forsaken rat keeper. This guy's the Pied Piper for the Corsairs. Alright, that was another rat we needed. So we still need 3 more rats and 3 more crocodiles. This place is really cool. This place is massive. It's flippin' massive. Oh no, he's in trouble. I will help. No, he's fine. Hello there. Guys, look, it's Melkorn. Melkorn. Alright. What a name. I love it. Melkor. It's like Melkor, but cornalicious. Sounds like delicious corn. Am I still in the same? I'm still in the right place. I guess I'm just not finding anything. There's a horse over here. A horse stable master. There's like a town down here, a little settlement. Not settle. It's probably like a little, obviously not a town, but you guys know what I mean. It's a camp. NPC. Robert's not an NPC. What's up, Robert? Robert is one of our wonderful Patreons. Alright, hello, Antol. Wait, I'm actually you're actually here for a stream? Wonderful, yes. Hello. Well, I mean, this is a very different time than usual, but I try to do streams occasionally in the morning my time and on Saturdays if possible. I still would really like to do a Return to Moria stream too, so again, depending on how I feel after this stream for tomorrow, we'll see. I'd probably just hang out. We'll just do a classic stream. I will definitely do more streams where I can have Patreons come on, join us, or even if we have room, other subscribers for like Return to Moria. And obviously, LOTRO events we'll always be doing because the Kinship thing is, when we do events for that, they're special. But I still want to do some of my classic streams at times because a lot of people who watch this channel, you know, that's what they want too because that's what they're here for. And again, I'm sure a lot of people thoroughly enjoy watching the group activities as well. It's super fun for me. It's super fun for the group. I'm sure it's super fun for the viewers. But I like to occasionally do what I classically do on the channel as well, if that makes sense for everybody. Gives me a little bit better opportunity to directly talk to you guys during the live stream. Alright. And then I could just, if I need to, focus just on what I'm doing with the voiceovers or whatever. These rats don't count. I'm a little bit sad. These rats don't count for my quest. Apparently these rats are not the rats I was looking for. These are not the rats you're looking for. Alright, a little Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I beg you not to look so suspiciously at me. I require your secrecy and aid.
I beg you not to look so suspicious at me. I require your discretion and aid. I have built a life for myself here at Umbar, and I do not wish it disturbed. As a foolish youth, I was lured here from Gondor by a cult you might recognize, a cult as the cult of the all-seeing eye. I have since renounced their ways, but live in terror. They may one day learn I yet live, and use the horrors of terrible artifacts to punish me for my betrayal. The members of the cult skulk about Taktar, and should not be difficult to encounter, but the artifacts must still be hidden in the coffer on the eastern side. I have no right to ask such a favor of you, but please, would you mind a way to retrieve the artifact for me, so I may rest easy?
Sure. I'd love to help you, Mr. Jebek. He's got quite a voice there. All right, here's one of the rats that I need. Come here. Alec, it's a crocodile. Fight me, Mr. Crocodile. He's like, gladly. Man, this is what people in Florida have to do every day, right, Elvin? Just kidding. Everyone in Florida just did the face palm right there when I said that. Oh, I just being silly. But, and I always forget this. Is it crocodiles? Or alligators in Florida? Because crocodiles are normally salt water, right? So, I think they both can to an extent. I always forget that. What's up, Dave? Hello, Dave Newt. Check out the first dwarf. Let 1 second. I remember you said that comment like 2 months ago. And I did indeed listen to that. I did indeed read your comment. I might, like, I love that you guys keep the same pictures because I do struggle sometimes with names, especially with how many hundreds of us are talking all the time. But I did indeed remember your comments. It's called the First Dwarf. This, right? I have not played it yet, but I haven't. So, I was definitely going to try it because anything with dwarves is awesome. So, yes, I do indeed have the first dwarf that you were talking about. I told him I'm in the EU, so that's why I normally miss the streams. Oh, yeah, of course. I totally get that. That's why sometimes I try to do morning time, my time for you guys, because then anyone in the EU can, you know, it's not 2 in the morning. It's like, you know, 8 at night, so you guys can actually, like, hang out and not be tired, which I totally get. So I try to occasionally mix up my streams for everyone, since we have our wonderful community here on Voice of the Rings is from around the entire globe. So I kind of have to think about that now that our channel's growing bigger. But I think about that, so I'm glad you're here. Let's see, what are my last things I need to find here? I need to kill 2 more crocodiles. Yes, I was definitely going to try that. There's actually another one, too. Called The Dwarves. That looks kind of cool, that I also downloaded. I have not played yet, but I just thought maybe on like a random weekday, maybe I could do an early stream in the morning, or, you know, or just make a video of it. But for my excursion playlist, which is not always directly Lord of the Rings, even though, you know, 99% of the stuff we do on the channel is Lord of the Rings, but you know what I'm saying. Occasionally I'll do a little side game that has dwarves or something in it, like Deep Rock Galactic or something. I've also been having a lot of fun with this game. It's Deep Rock Galactic, but it's Survivor. It's like the Vampire Survivor game. It's very fun. As you can see, I have 80 hours in it. It's a very fun game. Thoroughly enjoy that. Alright, it's really fun just to chill and not think when you play it, even though it does take some thinking. And for mixing it up, we thank you. Yes. Of course. Well, that's what I want this channel to always be, where I'm having fun and you guys are having fun. That's my goal. I just try my best to make sure I cover most of the content I normally do just for everyone who subscribed directly for a certain kind of content. So that is something I try to remember to do. Of course, if you've been sick, it's hard to keep up with all the things I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, I'm gonna delete this real quick. Man, I don't know why I can't find more crocodiles. I just want some more crocodiles. Is it that hard? Where are all the crocodiles? Aha, there they are. Look at him. Look at him just hiding right there. Never would have seen him, little stinker. Well, hello there. Weren't you a good little crocodile? He's like, that's it. Stop mocking me. I'll bite your head off. Alright, we need one more. And that'll finish up the culling the crocodiles. Aha.
Umbar is a free city at last.
Alright, so this way. I'm gonna go out this side here. Use my little Tom Bombadil run. Woo! Ah, there's one. Aha, come here! He's like, Rob! Surprise! It's a trap! Alright, got him. So, am I done? Can I turn that in now? I can already turn it, this one. Oh, that was just a quest to turn in, okay. So, if I got that one done, where did my actual chapter? Find the metal plates. Ah, okay, chapter 9, the unseen, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's down there at the bottom. Okay. It actually tells me right where it is. Let's go get the metal plates. Yes, what Beth said. If you want to join our kinship on Server CrickHollow and you're an EU, and none of our officers are online, one of them might be able to be online, who's in the EU, which would be Mr. Ravel. So if you join our Discord server, which I highly recommend, it's the best way to stay in communication with our group. I obviously post stuff on my community tab and occasionally on X and a couple other things here, you know, on the one on YouTube as well. But I do recommend joining our Discord. It's the best way for me to get you guys direct info. And again, you're someone who doesn't want to get messages, you could always mute it. I do kind of recommend you mute some of the channels and leave open announcements, because, you know, I post like, hey, or events, here's a new stream coming up in 1 hour, you know, that kind of thing. Because YouTube doesn't always do a very good job of telling all of my subscribers that a stream has started. I really wish it would just do that. You know, you'd think if you had the bell turned on, which I do recommend if you're subscribed, thank you very much, don't forget to hit the bell, and all that stuff, you should get alerts when a stream starts. But I have so many of my viewers say, oh, I didn't know a stream was going, it never told me until the very end of the stream, and it's like, that's a shame, because I feel like it's a bummer for a lot of people if they didn't know. So anyway, that's why I recommend Discord too. But if you go on there, you can always directly message Mr. Ravel. And that's Mr. Ravel is R-E-V-E-L. It's in our Discord. Alright, the location matches the description given by Biruk. Alright, so this is the spot where we wanted to give the food to the little lost children because they might have information to find the scary lady. Whatever her name is, I forget what her name is. Oh! It's bothering my eye. Must be the light or something. It's like, whoa. Just suddenly my eye started tickling so bad. Like, usually your eyeball doesn't, like, physically tickle, but that was my eyeball, like, physically tickling, which was a really weird sensation that I have not ever had. Maybe I have, I don't know, but it felt weird. Not sure why. All right, so let's empty plate, put our little bread on here. You set the bread on the plate. If Biruk is right, now you just need to wait. All right. Wait for 53 seconds, so we shall sit here. And wait for something to happen in this dark, dank, infested sewer. Oh wait, no, that's what Gimli says about Fangor. Wrong one. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. That is one big thing that helps too, for everyone watching or watching later. Likes does help promote it. For some reason, I find it really weird that YouTube doesn't do this. But if someone is subscribed and has the bell on, I really feel like they should get alerts that a stream is going, or get alerts with the newest video. It does sometimes do the newest video, but the recommended section on the YouTube doesn't always recommend the people that you are subscribed to. So I do recommend, if you want to see my newest stuff, just also have a tab linked to my homepage on YouTube. Highly recommend that. All right, the girl in the darkness beyond the gates. Oh. I don't see. Wait, did someone show up? Oh. Girl's voice. Oh. Oh, she's inside the... Well, voice of the ring shall answer. Summon the Rohirrim! A girl's voice drifts out of the darkness. I'm assuming it's a little kid, right? So, when people leave food for us, they do not wait. Maybe you did not know this. You respond that you were hoping to speak to someone who might know what happened to Tatala, kinswoman of the lower ward. The silence stretches for so long that it seems possible the unseen speaker has slipped away, but your patience is rewarded last. I might know something, but this bread is not enough. I want a true meal, something fancy, and wine. Bring me a meal and wine from the upper ward, and I may tell you what I know. A sudden scuffling sound in the darkness tells you the girl is about to leave. You call out, asking how she will know you have fulfilled your side of the bargain. Tephilia will know. She calls back, and then you are certain you are alone again. Oh, okay. Mysterious. Ooh. All right. Now that that is done with, so we have to steal an meal from the bath. Okay, I've had to steal it. Why don't I just buy a fancy meal? I don't understand. They're like, no. You see, you're now Robin Hood. I mean, Robin the rich. Even though you're rich, solid in the game, technically. It's like, wait a second. How does this work? I'm Robin Ironshield is what I am. All right. How do I get back to, let's see. I need to go there. Let me use my teleport here, since we don't really need to be in this spot anymore. Technically, I could fight these cultists over here, but we'll get to that later. Agnes said, notifications work when they want to on YouTube. Smiley face, yes. Yes. That's about how it goes. Which is why, again, I recommend the Discord. If the link is not good later, if you're watching this video later on, just go to voiceoftherings.com down there. My social media tab always has a link on my site, my internet site, that has a link to Discord that's always good. All right, let's see here. I want to go out to the great world. Why don't we go throw this necklace in the bay?
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
I forget. How do we get out of here? This way. Through the scary doors. Alright, we're back in the great city of Umbar. There's some really cool updates, by the way, coming to LOTRO, guys. And some really more cool updates coming to Return to Moria. There's a bunch of stuff coming in. Aw, look at this. Beautiful Umbar. Alright, see where we have to throw the necklace in. I'm so excited. It's daytime when we travel through. Oh, it's morning. It's morning in Umbar. Look at this. It's beautiful. Also, I know I've said this before, but I love the flag animations in this game. They look awesome. But is he wearing tights? Oh. I'm trying to figure out Bell's question. I'm going back to what I just said in my brain. Oh. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh. My brain was already like on to the next subject. Alright, let's see. Let's go throw this thing into the great city of Umbar. I mean, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? I think it looks really good. Just look at that cloud. Yeah, I know. The cloud actually does look awesome. The cloud, the flags, all the new texturings. The water. Alright, let's see, which way do I need to go? I could just swim to it, I guess. Yeah, we'll use the act. We'll be a normal, I was gonna say normal human being. We'll be a normal dwarf being, and we'll use the streets. Wow, look at the tower over there. And the clouds go by so quick because of the storm. And look at all the seagulls. Seagulls. That is just so cool. I just love that, the fact that that just looks. Just gonna screenshot that real quick. Water. Reminds me of the pool area at the Caesar's Palace in Vegas. Yeah, no, they definitely copied Umbar, Robert. Just kidding. Alright, the music just makes it that much more epic, you know? I just love how LOTRO, I feel like LOTRO in a nutshell is that old meme where it's like, you know, you're the biggest game out there pretty much besides infinitely generating games. There's no way you could make something even bigger and more epic. And Lord of the Rings team was like, hold my beer. And then they make Umbar. you know that joke is on point though with that. It's a joke, but it's also serious. Like, let's make one of the biggest cities we've ever made in the game. It's literally like a region within itself. Alright, here's the spot. We have the necklace. The evil necklace. We're gonna throw it into the bay. Do I have to go into the water? I thought I'd like throw it. Do I right click on the... Oh, body of water. There's actually like, oh, interesting. Look, if you just right click on the water out there, there's actually a spot to click on. It's look, when you put floating names on, body of water. That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and throw it in. Be gone, evil necklace! The necklace disappears from view, lost once more. The raging ocean. Ah, we've done it. Also, that is the opening of the bay to the Great Ocean out there. It goes along the hill and then out to the Shield Islands and then out to the Great Ocean. See. And then it goes out to the Shield Islands and then out to the Middle Earth Sea, or the Great Sea, the Belagar. All right. Hold my beard. Yes, Bean. Rexit. Cloud is water. ... Rex, it's just over here. Oh, wait a second. You're right. You have found my secret. I don't know if you remember that one LOTRO adventure where they have the ice in inside Forachel, that instance, and I was like, look at that reflection. It's all water. I feel like someone has a baby dragon hidden in a crate in one of those ships. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely has that feel, doesn't it? Harbor Warden's Tower. Whoop. All right, so now we have another chapter to attend to. We have to go steal some food. Why, you might ask? Why doesn't Zollin just buy the food? Because the quest tells me to steal it. So it's morally justified because the quest told me to do it, right? No, it's not. It's wrong. All right, moving on. Hold My Beard is a song in Deep... Oh, Claire, I didn't know that. In Deep Rock Galactic? That's so funny. I didn't know they had that song. Deep Rock Galactic has some funny tunes. That's a fun game. That's a game where they really knew how people that like dwarves, like what they think is funny and what is like enjoyable. Look at that. Another beautiful spot right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. It's glorious. Bang. I'm over here sightseeing during the stream. Umbar's so pretty. And I'm sorry it's a little bit glitchy when I move, but I'm trying to make it smooth. The Great Market. They're selling books. A seal door. Wait, you saw a seal door? Where? You're like, that fish is a seal door. We have a stuffed animal that's a seal, and I was like, what should we call it? As a joke to my family, and my mom was like, a seal door, and I was like, we started laughing. I was like, yeah, that's a good name. A seal door it is. Oh man. All right, we're gonna go over here. Whoop! Alright. Is this where I'm supposed to steal the food from Mr. Bruto here? Mr. Bruto, do you mind if I steal this food? It's for a good cause. It's for children. Doesn't look like anybody's eating this unattended meal here. Oh, delicious. Oh, and look at that. Wine. This child is a... Alright, we have to make it clear, everyone. Wine at this time was really not very alcoholic. But I still do not approve of underage drinking whatsoever. This is just... Remember, this is some I don't even know. The child might be over 18. I don't know. Maybe it's not a child. Maybe it's an adult. We don't know. They just have a scary voice in the darkness. So, yes. You guys are like, we do not need to justify this random quest on LOTRO. I'm like, but still, context is important.
What do you think you're doing? None can avoid my watchful gaze.
What do you think you're doing? No one can avoid my watchful gaze, and I can see easily the meal and the wine you have taken do not belong to you. The guard squints at you. Zollin? Ah, you must be here on some business for the kindred, then. Very well, don't allow me to hinder it. I must have made some mistake. Your name has become quite well known throughout the city, and your many deeds have elevated it to quite a height. Go in peace and fulfill your mission. Mika agrees to let you go. Kindred business, he says with a wink. Wow, he just let me steal the food. So much for equal justice. Okay, I'll stop. You guys are like all doing facepalm every time I make these bad jokes. Okay, so now we can go back down and place the meal on that plate again.
The elite of the city have gathered here, and I will not give any of them an excuse to complain about my food or my service.
You there! Can you carry plates and trays of food without spilling them everywhere? Good! I need help. One of my workers is sick today, but this party must be a success. The elite of the city are gathered here, and I will not give any of them an excuse to complain about my food or my service. Wash your hands and take this tray of food to the table there. The 3. Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Zollin, hold on. We're role-playing here. Okay, gloves off. Okay, all right. Wash hands. Okay, all right. We're washing my hands. I think I'm faking it. I think I'm faking I'm washing my hands to him, so he thinks I'm washing my hands. All right, your hands are clean. All right, so now, okay.
There is much to be done.
Good.
And
Your
here
hands are clean.
by which to do it.
I wish we had time to do something about your clothing, but we do not. Pick up the tray of meat, and bring it to the table there. It is one on the other side of the fountain. Those carnivores. They have been hounding me for their meal. My armor is glorious. This is the best dressed dwarf waiter you're ever gonna get, sir. So, watch it. All right, so we'll bring this food. Okay, a little beard never hurt anyone. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, the guest. Thank you for the prompt service. Of course, of course. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to stop the Tom Bombadil walk is just not serious enough. We're gonna move regular for a while here. All right.
There is much to be done,
There is
and
much
fewer
to
hands
be
by
done.
which to do it.
Next, I need you to clean off the dishes from the table 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Those tables are near the man in green with the purple sash. You see him? He is over there, making a fool of himself with his silly dancing. There is no music. What is the dancing to? The tune is of its own making, and I say it is his own madness.
Okay. There's a guy dancing? Why didn't I see this guy dancing? It's right here. Oh, a good bad place for the flyer. Oh, I still have that quest. Drop flyers off and random. You guys remember? I think it was many streams ago. It wasn't even in these 3. This guy was like trying to like tell me he wanted to do this like event, and he's like not really a great guy. So it was like he was basically I was like, oh yeah, I'll put up your flyers. I'm like putting him in the worst places possible. Basically, I guess that is the guy dancing to no music. It is a little strange. Not gonna lie. Fountain water, old plant gamers wave. Hello. Throw it into the water. Destroy it. Yes, right. Listen, yes. The necklace. Isildur! Quick, grab a door, throw it in the water, and then find a seal. We'll give him the necklace. Just kidding. Just take Zollin. God always provides. If the Lord feeds the birds of the air, you are not more valuable and loved. Yes, well said. It's a great verse. I don't actually remember what the verse. Do you remember the verse in the Bible? What number? Isildur is the second part of the comment I did. Throw it into the water, destroy it. Isildur, yes, exactly. Oh man, the little skipping water waiter dwarf. Or better, Zollinder. Instead of Isildur, yes.
Might you spare a moment?
Frodo takes the dirty dishes from you and sets them down on the table. I have one last task for you. One of the guests. It is his birthday. His name is Bilbo. Wait, what? I'm just kidding. I wish I had known in advance so I could have prepared something special. But this, Semolian Molena cake will have to do. He is the merchant at a long table just at the east. Please bring it to him. Tell him it is a gift from the chef. Ooh, that looks pretty delicious. It looks like a Bjorning cake. Oh, man. Again, a little beard hair never hurt anyone. All right. It's like my beard's like, I'm breathing on this cake, man. I did food service in real life, so I'm like pretty fastidious on how I do food things, so it just makes you laugh watching me dwarf do this. Let's see. It was his birthday. Oh, wait. Was it the guy right next to the... Did I walk past him? There. The birthday boy is taken aback by the kind gesture. He's like, oh, I always wanted a delicious cake. Yeah, that actually looks really good. I'm pretty hungry now. He's Tom Bombadil on the side, yes.
What news has come in with the
You performed better than I expected. If your pockets are ever light, come to me. I will find more work for you. It is always somebody's birthday after all, he smirks. The regular fellow will likely not be sick tomorrow, I suppose, but still, what I said is true. You will be welcome whenever it is someone's birthday. All right, there we go. We're done. Okay, let's do our teleport here. We're gonna go back down to... The guy's like, what's happening? Could you imagine if the NPC just turns being self-aware? It's like, what is that? What is this? Oh, thank you for liking the stream, guys. I appreciate it. And definitely the moment you all like the stream, I noticed immediately more people came on because it tells other people that we're doing a stream.
A keen mind is more potent than the sharpest blade.
All right, so now we better put back on our armor. It'd be kind of silly to go into here with no armor. All right, so did I have anything to turn in right here? I don't. So we have a couple quests to turn in, actually. So which one is... This one is not there. That one is there. Okay, the unseen. Let's go. Let's finish the quest with the kid because I wanted to hear that information because it seemed like kind of cool. Need to go to Iktiken.
Umbar is a free city at last.
Why do I not have this? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I was like, why don't I have this location? Where is it? Yes. Going Medieval is another game that Odie was telling me about, which I definitely would try out. I think it'd be something fun as a side video in the future. It's kind of a slower kind of game. So a little bit maybe... I decide what kind of games I put on because of, you know, I want it to be entertaining for everybody. But again, it would be kind of a cool game to see. So maybe sometime I'll make a video of that too. We'll see. I gotta practice it, Odie. I'm not an expert at that game. I've only seen it played by my own friend, and I have not played it enough to, like, be good at it yet. So I will have to keep that on the back burner for later. All right, so we go this way. We gotta go talk to the kid. It looks like we have to go through here. Go left. Go right. Left again. Another left. 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 Right. Left. Left. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. All right, and then we take another left. It's a whole lot of left turns there. All right, we're here. Ah, okay. I wasn't expecting to come from this direction. There's a crocodile, but we're gonna ignore the crocodile. We're gonna place down the fancy meal we took, and including the delicious apple grape juice. You set down the meal and the wine and wait for Tephius to return. Only 50 whole seconds, huh? Well, we could just stare into the void until that time. You can. It's kind of interesting how you can kind of hear voices in the other room at the play. That's kind of a cool effect. It's Rimworld. Okay. Zollin, I know it looks good, but don't eat it. Yes, Bean, we will not eat the virtual food. We will go get real food. I don't know how I managed that, but it decided to do one drop of tea on my glasses. All right. You hear someone moving about in the darkness. I shoot magic missile at the darkness. No, wait, wrong thing. All right. All right, Tephia's voice. Once again, Tephia's voice floats from the darkness. This is much better, fair stranger. You'll have my thanks. Now tell me again what you wish to learn. You explain your intention to learn what befell Tethata in the days since she was last seen fleeing from the hidden harbor. Silence falls upon Imbarime for long moments. At last, Tephia's voice floats back to you. Many of us lived in the tunnels. Stranger more than you might like. Once our eyes see much that Temeraire do not. For we can reach places even they cannot go. Perhaps they chose not to go there. But we have not that choice. For all of Umbar is our domain. And while the city is big, Umbar has vastness of a different kind. A friend of mine witnessed Telia's flight. By secret past, he followed her, unseen. But he was not her only pursuer. An Umbar warrior woman chased at her heels, deadly daggers flashing in the torchlight. He pursued them both into Kamra Bazur. But among those vaults, he must lost their trail. Many abandoned temples to the church of the all-seeing can be found in that place. It may be Talatas gained entrance to one of those, and stays there now in hiding. One of the other, I cannot say. My friend believes that Taliath must have given her the slip as well, leaving her no choice but to return to the city above. That seems most likely to me. Goodbye, stranger. I thank you for the food and for the wine. I hope Tephilia's has been a help to you. There's a brief rustling sound, and you know the girl has disappeared once again into the deeper darkness of Umbar Mok. Yes. I don't know why I repeated that. Cool. Interesting. So, churches. They mean evil cults. Got it. For Tessaron. Got it. Alright. We'll deal with him. Okay, so now that we did a bunch of left turns, we have to do a bunch of right turns to get back. So, right turn. Oh, look. There's a bunch of bugs in here. That's something I didn't want to see today. Alright, let's go. I'll go that way. Whoop. Is it It's a non-usable door, apparently. No. Which of these doors is usable? Give me a usable door. There we go. The closest door on the guy. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, look at this. Look at this passageway. This is cool. Old Numenorian sewers. Cool. It's so cool, all the like different like pathways and stuff. All right, sir. We talked to the lost child.
You have returned. Were you able to draw the notice of any among the Darasi?
Tarossi? Oh, that's how you say it, huh? You tell Biruk about the you learned from Tefisa, and he chuckles quietly. The net is closing about your praise, Zollin. Rabazur, I have already sent your elf friends to that place. Several of the circled areas on the map they showed to me indicated locations within those vaults, and the words of the Teresi have confirmed that Tethata's flight brought her to that place. You should look for your friends at Ken Teglim in the northwestern reaches of Kamraz Bazur. Biruk prepares to go, but then he turns back to you, a concerned expression on his face. There is one more thing, Zollin. Reports from Karbazur indicates that at least one terrible creature prowls the vaults and the corridors of that place. Something must have escaped from the arena, and until Rothgon's men can retrieve it in the region of Umbar Bulk, cannot truly be called safe. Be careful. Well, thank you. Thank you for your concern. But Zollin Ironshield has taken on many creatures. I doubt this one will be much harder. Alright, what's up? Pyro, hello. Thank you. Yes, it's my Lonely Mountain Cape. I forget what it's actually called. Let me look at the Dwarf Make Cloak. That's what it's called. I think it's actually a cosmetic you can get on the LOTRO store. You can also earn it in a quest, I believe. What's up? You're on Treebeard. Hello, Reb. But watching these videos makes me want to go back to my old server. Yes. Yeah, no, Treebeard's an awesome legendary server. They're gonna have a new legendary server. I do plan on doing an event when that server launches, but realistically, we'd have to commit a lot. So as in a kinship, I might do an event where people can join me if they want, but I'm not gonna be doing constant stuff on that new server, just because I don't think I'll have enough time, and our kinship is really trying to focus on our server of CrickHollow. And Reb, if you ever have an alpha character on the server CrickHollow, you're welcome to join our kinship. Just ask you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, and you're, respectful of the rules in the kinship. Easy peasy. Also, guys, if you're not already, join the Discord. I really recommend it. You don't have to, but I urge you in a most friendly manner. So I think it's the best way to stay in touch. We got like 250 people almost on the server now. It's the last time I looked. Getting close. He's been playing since he was 8, and he just reached level 40. Nice. We were talking about. I missed it, I think. But B and I just say your thing. 1 left, yes. 1 right, yes. 2 right, yes. 2 left, yes. Gollum. Oh, that's true. Gollum did say that. I still love it that Andy Serkis just made up that voice because of his cat. That's so funny. All right. So at this point, I have a quest to turn in down here, so I'll do that real quick. The dual core. I'm gonna hang out, guys, for another like 10 minutes, but then I think I'll probably call it there because of my voice. But anyone want to see anything or have questions for me?
Umbar
Let me know.
is a free city
I will
at
do
last.
some last minute fun things if you guys want me to. So just let me know. Let's see here. I got it. My M key is like sticking. I need to, I think, clean the keyboard. Right, duck. Good thing this tunnel guide lady is here. I don't know what I would do without that travel. Oh look. Okay, so the fact that the tunnel guide here is identical to the other tunnel guide with just different clothes on, but similar clothes, makes me laugh really hard because it has a very Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny vibe from Pokemon, where like all of them are identical. Whatever city you go to, the police officer is the same police officer, and the nurse is the same nurse, and they're like all sisters. So they have like 25 siblings in all these different cities. Oh my gosh, that's impressive. I guess it's a lot of siblings, but they're all like identical. It's almost like a joke. I feel like these tunneler guides, they're the LOTRO version of that.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands.
All right, so this is the daughter of the person with the cursed necklace. So her dad was obviously Kaltag. Kaltag is dead. Oh no. Oh no. She stares off in the distance behind you. Her grief is plain to see. I hope he is in peace now. I knew that necklace was a curse. I knew it! Thank you for trying to help him, and for throwing that thing into the bay. No one else needs to feel like this. Alright, there we go. Part 3 completed. We're very sorry for you. You shall bow. I'm gonna ride around on my little board here for a while. With my thunder sound effects. If you hear thunder, it's from the boar. Alright, so with that done, I had one more quest to turn in. I think it's up here at Kuron Surja. I need the tunneler guide. Where'd they go?
Umbar is a free city at last.
We'll use a mithril coin for this one. What is a rally point?
Fair winds to you.
In LOTRO, or just the word in general? Yes, Bean. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Bean's closer. Bean says we have about 220 members in Discord currently. Yeah, it is awesome. I appreciate how many people have taken the initiative and joined the Discord. It's fun. We have total fun in there. Our goal is just Lord of the Rings and Tolkien. That's what we do in there, and video game related things.
You are very bold.
Zollin, thank you for calling the crocodiles. That should help us indeed.
Alright, well I helped him with the crocodiles. I'm gonna go ahead and get this horse place real quick.
Umbar is a free city at last.
Oh, look, it's a different tunneler guy. It's weird hearing like the just in the background talking that they did for the sound effect. It's quite impressive. You guys can hear that, right? There, I turned it up in case you couldn't hear it. Oh, the hunter ability on. Oh gosh, off the top of my head. Is it, rally ability? I'm actually, like, at a loss in my mind right now. I'm trying to remember what that does. Is it the one that you travel to a milestone? Rally. I have to look at this real quick. I'll answer your question. I'm gonna get my hunter. Well, I will get on my hunter when it lets me. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Apparently we're loading. Alright. I like how many minstrels I have. I don't even know why I have that many minstrels, but we'll go with it. I think one of them is a high elf, so I wanted to try a high elf out. Nice little tea break there. Oh, no, you can answer. That's fine. It is the Hunter milestone skill. Oh, I was right. Okay. I was like, is that the one that lets you go to milestones? Yeah. I'm just curious. I want to double check what the... Yeah. Oh, was it a stealth? Is it a later one? I don't want to see rally. Maybe it's not for this, is it higher level? I mean, I have a bunch of different travel skills. Guide. I don't see any that say rally. I'm curious which one says rally. Or were you just saying rally? What's up, Pyro? So yes, I do have one elf character. His name is Elistar. Hehe. He's very fancy looking. A very fancy looking hunter. Which I don't think I've ever upgraded his bow yet. Legendary bow, I'm gonna have to go do that. I don't play on it very much, obviously. Look at all these overtime updates and like things I've gotten. My gosh, you guys, when I make a new character, I get so many things in my inventory. Alright, just okay, alright. Before we finish this stream, let me show you some stuff real fast. Here. Oh, Desperate Flight. Nice, yeah. Desperate Flight is a good ability. Alright, for one, why don't I have more character slots, guys? I should have 30 character slots. That is very loud music. There we go. Look, we have another character slot now. New character! This is going to be a complete and utter test. I just want to log in. That's all I care about. Alright, so we're going to pick a random Bjorn. No, we're going to pick a River Hobbit. We're going to randomize it and say play. Randomize. Haha, we'll be this guy right here. The name is taken. The randomizer gave me a name already taken. Everyone took all these random. There we go. Okay. That's so funny. The randomizer gave me 2 names that were already taken. Can you hear the right? Zollin checking if those voices are in his head with a lack of sleeping. Yes, Rag said, maybe that's what it is. You guys could have all pulled my leg and been like, Zollin, we don't hear voices. I'm like, I better go to sleep again. Alright, so here's what happens when I first make a brand new character. So obviously, always click these do not show, right? Look at this inventory. Hold on, let me just do this real fast. This is what happens when I log into my character for the first time when brand new. My inventory is quite full of many goodies. Every single one of my characters gets all this. Again, this is like I have all the expansions and like collector's things from all the way back, like 10 years. And all of those always give your character something. And then there's events and things. A lot of you probably have a lot of these things too, if you've been playing for a few years, because some things are more recent. But basically, and some things are like events or like title things and all that kind of stuff. So Proudly points all the gathered fellowships together. Yes, it's true. The original Hobbit face, however, Hobbit face looks like a willow. It does. Yeah, it does look like from the Willow movie. Yeah, they do. It does remind me of that. So anyway, yeah, so I basically can go through here and do, you know, and then, you know, I open these things and it just becomes utter chaos if I open them very quickly. I have to pick and choose what I open because otherwise it's an end of my lifetime. But the good news is I don't need to do any of this because this character will not exist in the next few seconds. Poor guy. You got to see the grand world for a grand total of like 90 seconds. Sorry, being so depressing. Guys, it's game still, I know. So this is how you delete a character. Don't ever do this unless you clicked on the right character and you know what you're deleting. Watch someone take this name now later. You're free to, whoever takes this first can have it. Alright, there we go. We're out. Awesome. This is my lore master, by the way. Grandal. So, my main rules back in the day for doing raiding was I would either tank, right on Zollin. That was kind of like one of our main tanks. But when I was in our kinship, our guild leader was also a big tank. So, if we were playing with him, I would be an off tank, or I would end up just doing damage on Zollin. But a lot of times what I was dedicated to doing is I was the lore master in the group. Which is, I would argue, being the lore master in some instances and raids is one of the most challenging things. Because I've played a lot of the roles. I've played almost all the roles. And it can get a little overwhelming when you're doing like 12 things at once. You know, like if you're a guardian, if you're tanking, you might be doing like 3 or 4 things at once. Maybe a little more at times, but usually not much more than that. If you're healing, you might be doing like 6 things at once. It can be a little challenging in watching everybody's health bars. Absolutely, and knowing the timings of things in a raid. But when you're doing a lore master and you're like trying to control your pet, and you're trying to interrupt things, you're trying to keep debuffs on things, you're trying to heal people, you're trying to lay down the CCs, you're trying to do damage, you're trying to watch 2 different bosses where you hold one stunned here and one rooted over there. There's 8 things right there. And I could probably buffing your team, making sure your tanks and everyone have anti-stun on them, and making sure you keep giving them mana. Make sure you keep the debuffs on the ground too, as well. Yeah, it can get a little chaotic. So I love it. It's fun, but I will say I think lore masters, when it comes to raiding and instances, and you're not just doing damage. Like damage is fun. You can do AoE damage as well and stuff. But you have to be someone who's in charge of holding down certain mobs or doing certain timing things. At the same time, you may also be shot calling things because you're the one looking at everything. So it's really good if you're the one saying, okay guys, we got 5 seconds before my thing runs out, or these guys come into the battle, these NPCs. Could be a little much. I like how we have people going down the main road, in and out. It's kind of fun standing right here because you get a lot of traffic in the game. So, yeah. Lore Master, pretty challenging, but also super cool class. Also, Baneflare looks awesome. Ha! Also, if you didn't know where some of the sound bites in our Discord came from with the horn effects, now you know. And yes, I am Grandal the Gray, I think. The Brown. I'm the Brown. That's what I decided for him back in the day, and that's why I keep him. And I have of the Firefoot because that was my original server a long time ago. Any character, when they closed that server, got the title of Firefoot. I just got ran over by a horse. That wasn't very cool. Alright, my friends. Well, I think that I'm going to call it there today. Hopefully I made your day a little bit better. You had some fun. I gotta make sure I don't overuse my voice. I'm feeling a little bit tired too, so I'm probably gonna take a nap since I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked last night because I wasn't feeling very good. But I will see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Ring. Stay happy, my friends. Have a great day. I do plan on getting all that stuff done. So everyone out there who, you know, you've got certain things you really want, like, you know, Battle for Middle-earth stuff, that guide I've been saying I'm going to work on, Turn to Moria, LOTRO stuff with the things and events, and all the other stuff that I've said in the past. They're all on the back burner or they're all on the list. Some of them are right on the front burner, and I'm about to work on them this week. But just so you know, and I got a bunch of collection videos and some more editing things I want to show you reviews. I also reviewed the medallions already. I have the Mordor one now. I finished the Conqueror Challenge, and I got the next one, the Rohan one, which I'm starting, and then I'm on the next group of them, basically. So I reviewed those. I just have to edit them and put them up. And I also have some cool reviews of, I got some of the Lord of the Rings commander decks from the Magic Lord of the Rings. So those will be on the collection playlist. So check it out. I have all of that in store, so don't feel like, you know, I'm sorry if you're like, oh, you know, I'm really looking forward to these videos. They are coming, don't worry. I've got like literally a list on my phone of like what's a priority, what to prioritize in the moment, but also like not to forget certain things that I have on the back burner that I don't plan on stopping. Yes, thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Thank you, Reb, Odie, Dance, Pyro, Rags. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you have a great day in Middle-earth wherever you are, whether you're in Europe, Australia, North America, or anywhere else. In the Asia countries too, of course. Or even over in Africa. I'd be very interested to find out. I know I had one guy one time say he was from Egypt. So I was saying, oh, that's cool. That's because that's Africa. Yes, have fun doing games, my friends. Indeed, Odie. Alright, guys. Stay happy. Have a great day in Middle-earth. And I am at your service. And your families, as always. Biruk Hazard Kuzar, I menu. Have a great day in Middle-earth. And I will be on the next one. Zollin Ironshield out. See you guys.